Hi folks, this is Benny once again with the 94th Aeroclaims Aviation Consulting Group. Here we are still in Vicitorville, California. Today I want to show you something that's very unique, something that you, the viewing public, rarely gets to see, a 747 being prepped for paint. Now, our mission aircraft, November 744 Alfa Romeo, is not getting a full paint job. Actually, what we're doing is we're enhancing some of the areas, like the engine cowlings, which will be painted red, the winglets will be painted red, and the tail that has the former jowl markings, that will be scuffed up by the outfit that we mentioned, Leading Edge, here in Vicitorville, California, and that will be all white. So what I want to show you is pan the aircraft. It's still in maintenance. Maintenance is progressing quite well, but the unique thing is that you're going to see part of this aircraft wrapped in large pieces of plastic. Now, it has a macabre look to it. It looks like spider webs left draping on the aircraft. Almost looks like the aircraft has been abandoned in place for quite some time. But I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to start out on the left-hand side. We're going to pan over, have the cameraman show you engines 1 and 2. Now, engine 1 and 2s have been fully prepped for paint. They've been scuffed. And we'll continue walking around the aircraft. You'll get to appreciate the size of the pieces of plastic they have used, and I hope you enjoyed. So let's have the cameraman look over. We'll start on engine number 1 and walk through. And as you can see, here's a very large piece of plastic that's draped over the left-hand wing, and we're going to just walk our way down. Now, coming into view, folks, right here is engine number 1, and as you can see, it's been masked off. The areas in white have been scuffed, as well as the cowling components here on the deck. We'll get a closer look at it, and again, Leading Edge is doing the paint job on this, and as we're walking down, we're coming into view with number 2 engine. Again, a lot of plastic, a lot of large pieces of plastic being applied here. And also this engine, folks, is prepared for painting, has been fully scuffed. Now bear with me, there's a lot of external noise here with the ground power unit, so I'll keep talking and hopefully it won't drown me out. But here you go, here's number 2 engine wrapped up. And again, large pieces of plastic. Now these gray circular things you see here, these units are basically a safety precaution used by Leading Edge. They put these on the leading edges of the flight control surfaces, so they act as a buffer. That's a good risk point of view there on their behalf. And as you can see, the aircraft is fully wrapped on the lower surface to avoid any overspray. We're going to continue our way around the nose. Now, just bear with me on the noise. I'm going to stop narrating here for a second as we make our way to the right side of the aircraft. Okay, folks, we're on the right side of the aircraft. Hopefully the noise will fade away as we walk away. Here we are looking at the right-hand side of the aircraft. Again, as you can see, very large pieces of plastic hanging. We're going to head over to the belly here. They have sort of a plastic tunnel made. Kind of unique. And here we are, folks, in the underbelly. You can see both sides have been cordoned off by plastic. We're going to work our way out and look at number 3 and 4 engine respectively. Number 3 has a little bit more work to do. It hasn't been scuffed yet. The leading edges of the cowling have been protected from paint. And we're coming up on number 4. Now number 4 is still in maintenance. There's a lot of accessories still hooked up to it. We'll go into further detail on that. But as you can see here, folks, the crews at Pacific Aerospace are working on reattaching the flap. Now we're going to pan over to the tail, and this is a unique look. The right-hand side of the entire tail has been scuffed. You could probably make it out by the very top. And again, you have these very large pieces of plastic just hanging around, blowing in the slipstream. Once again, folks, the paint job for this aircraft, which will operate under and in Iraqi Airways, is very basic. The white fuselage will remain, as you can see. And as mentioned before at the commencement of this video, folks, the application of red will be to the engine cowlings, the wingtips, and that's about it. Very simple paint scheme. Okay, folks, we're coming on the back of the airplane right there, covered in plastic. You can see the APU exhaust. And again, it has sort of a ghostly appearance here as these pieces flap in the wind. We're going to sneak up here underneath the aircraft, and we're going to work our way forward And I'm going to show you something unique on the left wing body gear. We had to do a tire change. Tire was quite worn, so I'm going to walk up there and give you guys a chance to see what a removed tire from the 747 looks like, and have a look at it. And like you see, a lot more plastic going on here. The folks up in interior are using this unit to hoist up a lot of seats. A lot of good progress being done there. And right here, folks, are coming into view. You get to see a brake unit, and right here you get a good view of a brake unit being seen right here. This tire was removed for worn conditions, and just panning across, you get to see the rest of the area being wrapped up in plastic. And we're going to work our way back to where we started from. So pretty interesting stuff here. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and obviously when this thing is all said and done, we'll have some great videos of it all painted and fresh. So once again, folks, this is Benny with the 94th Airclaims Aviation Consulting Group here in Victorville, California. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.